Alright. Soul Mark here. Gonna give y'all little freshmen a rundown on how to dip in school, right? Alright. So I've seen videos on it. I've seen an outlaw video on it. I've seen a redneck TV video on it. I've seen a real dipper video on it. Alright. Everyone's over-explaining it. Everyone is over-explaining it and making it be this big, complicated shit. Let's go unpack this. Not get into it. Cope Wintergreen as usual. Alright. Now, I picked me up a log of some Grizzly Straight. I got the camo can of Copenhagen Wintergreen today. And I picked me up a log of Grizzly Straight for some reason. I don't know why. I really should have got a log of wintergreen because I'm going to be like craving that wintergreen, but whatever. Guess I'm just going to have to dip Grizzly Straight for about a week. Now that's a real man's dip. What the fuck are there gnats in my room for? It's disgusting. It's all this freaking tobacco, dudes, boys and girls. I'm telling you, if you dip, be prepared because it attracts gnats. And those goddamn things are impossible to get rid of. Back into blue cheers. And the freaking cat got on my desk. Shed it on the damn thing. Fucking spitting in the Cash Express cup because I don't want to spit in a mud jug because I'm too lazy to clean it out. So I don't want to spit in it. Alright. I'll let Mark give you the rundown on how to dip in school. Everyone be telling you, be making these videos. 100 fucking people making these videos and be saying shit like, you can't dip this, you can't dip that. If you dip this, you're going to get caught. If you don't dip this, you get caught. And it's just fucking... It's ridiculous, alright? It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. You can dip this in school. Now, for safety purposes, in case this video comes back to bite me in the ass for the end of the year. So until the end of the year, I'm gonna type that in on my clock here. And then until the end of the year, I'm gonna say I don't dip in school. Because I'm not Redneck TV or Real Dipper. I'm not or any other freaking idiot on the internet. I'm not gonna put evidence out for my fucking asshole principals to find and say, yep, video proof he dipped in school, right? Because that's what they fucking do. So until the end of the year, I don't dip in school. But I'm gonna tell you how I would if I did dip in school. Okay. This is what I see people doing. Bro, are you watching? Is it noticeable? That's what I see people doing. Now, that is exactly what I see people doing. Now, quote unquote, if it was me, quote unquote, not saying it is, giving a big motherfucking hint that it is, but not saying that it is, this is how I would do it. Depending on where you're at, depending on how cool the teacher is, depending on the area, whether it's a bathroom, the cafeteria, the gym, outside for some kind of class, you're either going to go or... Now, you don't need to be in the middle of class being a little cocky bastard and going, who wants to dip? Oh, Mark, you got a can on him. Don't do that. That's fucking retarded. Straight up fucking retarded. Okay? If you're in the bathroom now, you can go If you're really nervous, because, my principal has walked into the bathroom before, and I'm lucky I wasn't trying to put a dip in, because I would have got fucked. Because I was thinking about it where I was at. I would have been fucked. But, you can go. You can do this on your way to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, put your dip in. Arrange it how you want. Check, arrange it where you want it. Check on your phone. Make sure it's where you want it. And leave. Let me tell y'all something. Your lunch hour would probably be the best time to do it. Because there's this whole fucking cafeteria of it. Let's say at least 50 kids. I don't know, depending on how many kids they let your lunch do. I want to say for us maybe 50. 50 maybe. I don't know. Maybe less. Like maybe more. 2 or 3 classes at a time. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Point is, they got so many kids to watch. Drink your fucking milk. Get you a fucking chocolate milk. Drink that shit all the way down. Use that some bitch spit in. Either if you're allowed to move during lunch, hover to an area where there ain't no teachers. Put you one in or right at the table. Put your can under the table. Pop a some bitch open. Put your dip in. Slap a some bitch. Put it down. Put the motherfucker back in your pocket or wherever you got it out of. Okay, you ain't got to do this whole elaborate shit where this James Bond shit where you got buddy 1, watch my 6, buddy 2, watch my 12, buddy 8, watch my 315. It ain't got to be that elaborate. The thing I want to tell y'all is fucking Nats. Fucking the one thing I want to tell y'all is if you act nervous and obvious, if you act nervous, that's going to cause you to act obvious. And if you act nervous, teacher's going to know something's up. Teacher's going to know you're doing something. They're either going to, if you're sitting there going, shaking real bad, they're going to probably, the initial thought's probably going to be like, oh, he's motherfucking sick. Let me go check on him. See if he needs to go to nurse. Hey, Mark, they put 2 and 2 together? Are you dipping? No, I'm not dipping. I would never. I don't know. It's probably for me where I'm a fucking senior. I just don't give a flying fuck anymore. Freshman year, I was a little fucking nervous about it. This year, not so much. Now, there's one teacher that I was really thinking about, and I was really fucking nervous to do it. Not my first period because I don't know how she is. I've never tried to do it around her, so I was a little fucking nervous around that. But just a wee bit. I was kind of nervous in the sense of I was kind of watching her a little bit. But 9 times out of 10, I can just sit there and, it's like, because putting in a dip's like fucking second nature for me anymore. All right, scenario. We're at school, I'll just take my can, put it halfway in my seat, open wherever it's at, reach in there, get it, set my bag down in between my legs, take my can, and go. Kind of keep it in front of the desk and go. Someone sit next to me. Hey man, can you watch for the teacher? Oh yeah. If I need to gut it, about like that. If I know the teacher's like either just really dumb or just really don't give a fuck, and I know I can fucking spit, I can't. Put my dip in, take my can, close it. Not that loud. This is how you need to close it in class. Now you do need to be kind of careful about closing. You're gonna take your legs and shit and fucking kind of press it as quiet as you can. You don't want to go fucking. Gotta try to close as quiet as you can. Throw some bitch back in your bag. Take your bag, throw it back where you had it. Shit never happened. That's how I would do it, at least, If I did do it, not saying I do, not saying I don't, but if I did, that's how I would do it. Okay. Show you another example. What are you doing? Is that dip? Shh. Oh, fuck. Do you think that's too big? Do you think that's too big a dip? Alright, cool. My bottle. You see the teacher? No shit. I've actually had that thing happen, that situation happen to me before. I didn't do it. There was a dude that did do that shit though. I was like, oh my fucking god, son. I was like, no, dude, you are being so obvious. I was like, listen, if you act like you're not doing anything you ain't supposed to, you'll be alright. Now that's not saying put your fucking dipper here in front of your lip, fucking spit in your can while you're talking to the teacher. You know I know. But if you just fucking, just low key, just mind your own business, like I showed you in the first video. Put your can under your desk where the teacher can't see it. If you want, don't do anything out of the ordinary. Make like excessive eye contact with the teacher. Just look around. Back in the can. Whisper to the dude sitting next to you or something, or the dude in front of you or behind you. However you usually do it. However you usually act in class. Don't act any different. Get your dip. While you're talking to me, While they're talking to me, You never fucking did anything. You're good. You're golden. It's like you never even fucking did anything. It's always the people that either act nervous or cocky that get it. There's been so many people. There's been some subs. We've all had those substitutes that are like, oh, listen, let me give y'all the dip run. All right. Y'all gonna watch that movie? You'll understand when you see the trailer. Listen, the substitute teacher, let me give y'all the dip run, all right? Don't want to see any spitters, don't want to smell any tobacco, don't want to see any of it on the floor. But I guess if I don't see it, if I don't at least see it, I guess it never happened. Pretty much those teachers that are low-key like, hey, listen, you can dip, but just don't make it fucking grossly apparent like, I ain't gonna look for it. Basically what they're saying, that I ain't here to look. I ain't here to fucking rat on people for dipping. Just don't make it grossly fucking apparent. There are people that have been sent out for that. It's like, oh, he said we can dip. Keeps our dips right there, gets your can out. Hey, you. You better throw me a fat one. And he said we can throw fat ones in. You want your dip? I actually just threw my can. Throw me fat in it. Yeah, Johnny, you want to dip them? Throw me fat. Here you go. Here. Catch it. That was an over-exaggerated example, obviously, but there's people that do take advantage of that kindness of a freaking substitute teacher being like, hey, listen, as long as y'all ain't grossly obvious, I don't give a fuck. Now, me, I never take advantage or I never take disadvantage of that, okay? If y'all catch my drift. Okay. Let's leave it at that. If you ever get a sub that does that, don't take advantage of it. But, don't take the L and not pack your fucking dip. If they're like, hey, listen, pretty much a free fucking dip pass. Just, don't make it grossly apparent. Then I'll be goddamned. Throw you a little dip in. Just, don't make it fucking stupidly obvious that you're fucking dipping and you'll be aight. I will say it again. I've seen so many fucking people take advantage of that and have to get fucking kicked out of fucking class. Because they're fucking stupid and they hear that, they're like, they get the fucking cocky about it. They're just fucking dumbasses, Fucking people do that shit. Some people are fucking stupid enough to do that, and I don't really have time, don't even trust people when they say it. Just because someone says something, doesn't mean it's true, that doesn't, just because someone goes, hey, listen, I'm gonna pack me a dip. Y'all boys that dip, y'all wanna pack you one too? Pack you one. I don't give a hell. If a cop came up to you and said, "Hey, I'm about to smoke me some heroin. You want to smoke some heroin with me? Why don't you share me some of your heroin? I ran out of heroin." Are you gonna fucking pull out a fucking bag of heroin or fucking heroin needle, however the fuck heroin works? I don't know. I don't know how fucking drugs work. However that shit works, you gonna pull out you fucking bit of heroin and be, "Oh yeah, man, let's fucking snort it or shoot up together." I don't fucking know. But the point is, you gonna fucking do that? Are you going to fucking do that if a cop out fucking asks to do that? No. Why is it any different with a substitute teacher? If a substitute teacher pretty much tells you, "Hey, you can pack dips in here, I don't give a fuck," that can go one of two ways. Either he literally don't give a fuck, or he's just trying to go out of his way to kick people out of class, because he's fucking bored. You know. Either way, if that ever happens, don't take take a too big of an advantage. Don't take advantage of that like really at all. Just put your dip in like you would normally. If he was a fucking snitch. Ow, my back's really itchy. And just don't act fucking crazy obvious. Dip whatever you want in class. The one thing I would recommend about dipping in school or work, anywhere you're not supposed to be dipping in general, dip something you can gut. Just in case, the plan is that the plan is a comfortable situation in a perfect situation, you're going to be able to spit every time. No problem. But, as we dippers know, there's no such thing as a perfect dip when we're in a situation where we can't be dipping. So, always take you something you can gut. Always. Always have that assumption that you're going to be able to spit. I wouldn't recommend dipping in a class if you're scared that you ain't going to be able to spit. If you can make an assumption, you can say, "Yeah, I can spit in here easily," then you're probably all right to pack a dip. But just in case, there's always that what if. There's always that what if. What if the principal walks in? What if someone comes in to review your teacher and they didn't tell you? What if your teacher comes and starts talking to you and you got a mouthful of spit? What if? So take something that after one, maybe two spits, you can gut. Like for me, that would be Grizzly Straight. Or pretty much anything besides Stoker's and Copenhagen, Like this shit here would not be ideal for me in school because I cannot gut this stuff. My fucking throat just will not let me gut it. Don't know why. Just take the ideal dip. And also, if you can't gut dry, be sure to have something that you can gut with on hand. Fucking water at the least. Have something on hand that you can use to gut your spit if you need to. I would seriously not recommend dipping in a class for a while. Give at least after you got at least 3 months, 4 months of practice. I would not recommend dipping in a class that you feel uncomfortable to spit in. That you feel like while your teacher's back turned, you don't have enough time to go. Yeah. I just wouldn't dip in there. Be careful too, because if you've never dipped in school or at work, wherever you're not supposed to be dipping, I would be careful because this is going to require a lot of trial and error, a lot. Now I have been caught myself a couple times. One time got passed for a couple, the other time got off easy. The teacher made a deal with me. Okay, so you're going to have a little bit of trial and error. You're going to try this tactic out, and that tactic might fail. You're going to try this other tactic out, and that other tactic might fail. But you need to keep you some kind of backup plan. Like a what if scenario plan. Like, what if your teacher comes up to you and goes, "Are you dipping? What are you going to do? Are you going to be a fucking man and swallow the whole fucking dip? so you don't get put in detention, or are you just gonna be like old Mark here and take the L and just fucking be like, yeah, I'm fucking dipping. You know, not yeah, I'm fucking dipping, but yeah, I'm dipping. Spit. What's your point? What's your problem? I am dipping. What is the problem? I'm not bugging no. This would be exactly what I would say if I got caught dipping now. You know, like freshman year when I got caught, you know, because like my mom didn't know I was dipping, I was scared shitless. I was like, yeah, I'm dipping. I just wanted to try it. You know, I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, if I got caught tomorrow dipping, the teacher said to me, "Are you dipping?" I'd say, "Yeah." What's the problem? I ain't hurting no one. I ain't disrupting class. Sitting here doing my work. I ain't spitting on your floor. I ain't spitting in your trash can. My dip leftovers ain't on your floor. Your room don't smell like Copenhagen. What's the problem? The problem is you're underage. It'd be like, well, I like 15, not being 15, like, uh, but you know, like 6 days, he goes, oh, well, you're underage. I'm like, no, I ain't. I'm 18. You know, principal can take my can right now, and the only thing he's gonna cause me is a fucking trip to the tobacco store I didn't plan on taking today. You know, I mean, that's what you need to do. Shit like that. You know, it's like, what the hell? What's the big deal? You know, don't go cuss me like, you dipping, son? Son, you dipping in my class? Don't be like, yeah, I'm fucking dipping. The fuck, son? You gonna fucking snitch on me? Fucking snitching? Huh? Honey, you gonna snitch? You gonna fucking snitch? I'll have to fucking. Ugh. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, this shit's gone on long enough. I gotta edit this shit together and everything. I've deleted like 3 videos off my computer because I've recorded them, and I'm like, nope, gotta edit. I've looked at them for like, I looked at them for like 3 days a piece, and I'm like, no, I'm not editing that. I just forget about it, and I just fucking delete it. But this one will be edited because I actually want this one up on the channel. I'm out, y'all.